Good evening, friends. For the inaugural function of the Goa International Travel Mart, third edition, along with me, our Deputy CM, Mr. Babu Asgaonkar, the President of TTAG, Mr. Savio Morris, our Secretary for the Tourism, Mr. Ashok Kumar, and MD for the GTDC, Mr. Nikhil Desai. The member of TTAG, our GTDC directors, and the businessmen, businesswomen, delegates from the national and international, welcome once again for the Goa International Travel Mart. I think as all the speakers have spoken about our state, Goa. Also you had seen the film, actually they have shown about the Goa. But still also, I'll say with its social harmony and cultural diversity, the Goa is something special. Because it is always, we are there, we always say, Atithi Devo Bhava. The Goa is not only the land of sun, sand and sea, but also we say that it is the Parshuram Bhumi. It is the land of the Parshuram. And always all the Goans we welcome with Atithi Devo Bhava. मैं आप सभी का स्वागत करता हूँ. आपका सगळ्यांना येवकार देता. मी आपल्या सगळ्यांचं या ठिकाणी स्वागत करतो. As you know, the Goa is well connected with the sea, air, road and rail. We are coming up with the new international airport, the Mopa International Airport, that will be within short span of time. We'll start our international airport by 2022. Although we are in a good infrastructure for the roads, that we are well connected with the nearby states from the Maharashtra and Karnataka with our NH4 highway. With very short span of time, we'll complete our infrastructure in between the connecting two bridges. The one bridge, the Mandavi third bridge, we had already completed, and the Zuari bridge we are completing next year. Afterwards, it will, with short distance, will connect the North Goa to the South Goa. As you know, there are so many. Just now recently, with cruise, there are 45,000 cruise passengers have come to the Goa recently. They are well versed with that. Recently, we have conducted the Vibrant Goa program. More than 500 delegates, international, and 2,000 delegates from the national delegates have come to the state of Goa. It is a good program with the Vibrant Goa Summit, which is held in the same Shama Prasad Mukherjee. Tomorrow we are meeting there only another 2 days. We are there to do the different business B2B meeting, other meetings, there only in that stadiums. With the Vibrant Goa, already the Goa has vibrated in all other industries, as in IT industry, in tourism industry, hospitality industry, in all the way, all the international and national investors are already committed to do their investment in the state of Goa. It is one of the priority of the government, the safety, security and happiness of the tourist. All the way when the tourist comes to Goa, we make sure that the security of the tourist. That's why we have appointed already the agency of the lifeguard, agency on the beaches. Our police force is always sensitized about the tourist. We having the other agencies also to take care of the tourist people. We are going to promote the good tourism industry in our state of Goa. We are having the scientific beach cleaning towards we preserve our heritage, we preserve our beaches for the tourism industries to grow. And we always say that the safety and security for the tourism purpose, we are more concerned about it. As you know, by learning our past experience, We are always promoting the tourism in different sectors. We take the initiatives with the private partners, with the golf course, the ecotourism. We are always welcoming to the different types of tourism. We are promoting for the medical tourism. We are promoting for the sports tourism. In future, we are taking the initiatives to make the amendment in our law also for the medical tourism. We are having the adventure tourism, we are having the whitewater rafting and also other type of tourism. Always our Goa Tourism Development Corporation and Goa Tourism Ministry always take care the different types of tourism activity should be promoted the day by day in our states. With the technology, now our Tourism Development Corporation has come up with the app, with a single, our Goa mobile app, with a single finger trips. As you know, all the destination from the state of the Goa on the app base, also on the for the tourism destination, and also we had come up with the app-based taxi which is in Goa Miles. We had resolved the transportation problem in the states. As you know, earlier which is a very much problem for the tourism, we have very much welcoming for the tourists to resolve all the problems. Now, the most of the tourists, most of the investors, those who are coming to the state, to invest in the different sector, especially in the tourism and hospitality. With our investment promotional board, we had already declared that submit your proposals to our investment promotional board. We clear your proposals within the 30 days. Those who want to invest in the tourism industry or in other industries also, we are welcoming them for their different proposals with a different business in the state of Goa. We are completing our tourism plan, master plan, with short span of time. We'll complete that also. As the Savio Morris is highlighted on the e-visa, more than the 17.4 million of the tourists from the 160 countries they are visiting for the India, and half of the people they always visits to the our states, as all of you know, and we had already reduces the tax on the e-visa. We had already reduces the GST tax on the tourism industry, which is from the 28% to the 18%, as the Government of India and the state government is promotion for the tourism industry. We are coming up with the new convention center at Dona Paula with modern facilities. Recently we'll start with the construction of this convention center, and that will help to organize the different kinds of programs, and with the capacity of the more than 5,000 tourists will be accommodated in that convention center. As you know, the adventure tourism is always, we have got recently the best state tourism award in adventure tourism. We are promoting for the hot air balloon, scuba diving, bungee jumping, whitewater rafting, paragliding, kayaking, and all this type of other private partners also. We are ready to promote this type of activity in our states. My government is deeply aware that almost the half of the population of the Goa is now dependent upon the tourism industry. Earlier, actually we having the mining industry and main industry for the state, but now most of the people are dependent upon this industry. That's why we are always, all the stakeholders in this industry, they are always helping for the government to promote and to come up with the new and new adventure and tourism industry in the state. With this, I think our Goa Tourism Development Corporation, all the officers of the Goa Tourism Development Corporation, and also our department, with the help of all the stakeholders, all the hoteliers, taxi owners, tours and travels operators, all the peoples who have come nationally and internationally to know better thing about the Goa and also to exchange the program between our state and with you. I think for the another 2 days, we are having the good discussions on this tourism related business. We will allow the B2B meetings related to the tourism businesses. It is only possible when we are having the good relations between the two nations, good relations between the two states. If we exchange the good programs, whichever in your country, that is with our country or with our state, whichever with the good programs and good destinations, whatever the things, that is the exchange between the two states is always required. And we hope, we always asking the cooperations with the neighboring states and also with the neighboring nations. We jointly will develop this tourism business in the, not only in the state of Goa but also in the India and nearby those who are representing at present. For this international travel meet, definitely I hope another 2 days we have the good program for this meet. Once again, I'll ask for the our GTDC to hold this type of meet for the every year that will boost the tourism activity in the state of Goa. Once again, I am welcoming you, the state of Goa. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you so much, sir.